walking the left side, you're walking the right, caught in the glow of the afternoon light. We lock eyes for a second, a passing glance, a totally random and quiet romance. You wear round glasses, I'm wearing the shades, a brief intersection before it all fades. We don't need a cross, we don't need to speak. It's a beautiful moment of hide and seek. Across the street, moving in parallel lines, following our own invisible signs. A passing connection, a spark in the gray, before we continue to walk our own way. Yeah, walk our own way. A bus drives between us, blocking the view. I wonder exactly what you're going to do. Are you heading to work? Are you heading to bed? Are there a million thoughts inside of your head? The bus drives away, but you're already gone, and the rest of the city just carries right on. We don't need a cross, we don't need to speak. It's a beautiful moment of hide and seek. Across the street, moving in parallel lines, following our own invisible signs. A passing connection, a spark in the gray, before we continue to walk our own way. It's the strangers we meet for a fraction of time that make up the rhythm and make up the rhyme. No strings attached, no messy goodbye, just a quiet hello with the corner of the eye. I pull up my collar, adjust my backpack, and step right back onto my own lazy track. I'll probably never see you again, a tiny little chapter that reached its own end. Across the street, moving in parallel lines, following on invisible signs. A passing connection, a spark in the gray, before we continue to walk our own way. Passing glance, parallel lines, walk your way.
Just watching them go. Standing by the yellow line, hands inside the coat, watching the underground city stay afloat. A businessman running, a student half asleep, a million different secrets that the subway keeps. I'm anchored to the platform, completely standing still, letting the rushing crowd just spill and spill. Everybody's got a place they desperately need to be, but right now it's just the station, the rhythm and me. Platform view, a cinematic screen, the busiest quiet that I've ever seen. Faces blurring past like a washed out paint, feeling the transit's comfortable restraint. Yeah, the comfortable restraint. I'm analyzing all the shades of gray and blue. A lady drops her ticket, a stranger picks it up. A tiny drop of kindness in a giant cup. It's an ecosystem living right beneath the street, following the tempo of 1,000 feet. Everybody's got a place they desperately need to be, but right now it's just the station, the rhythm and me. Platform view, a cinematic screen, the busiest quiet that I've ever seen. Faces blurring past like a washed out paint, feeling the transit's comfortable restraint. I lean against the pillar, the tiles are so cold. A modern urban story that is centuries old. We intersect for seconds, then we drift apart. An underground gallery of the human heart. Begins to howl, the tunnel starts to shake. The heavy silver giant is completely awake. The doors slide open with a pleasant little chime, but I think I'll let it pass and just take my time. Platform view, a cinematic screen, the busiest quiet that I've ever seen. Faces blurring past like a washed out paint, feeling the transit's comfortable restraint. Let it pass, take my time. Platform view.
Listen closely. There is a frequency beneath the pavement stone, a heavy steady hum that you can feel alone. It vibrates up your sneakers, settling in your chest, telling the worried city it can finally rest. The grating of the subway, the engines on the road, carrying the weight of an invisible load. If you tune out all the panic, if you tune out all the words, it's the most relaxing melody you've ever heard. Concrete lullaby singing me to sleep. A low and steady promise that the city keeps. You think it's just a noise, but it's an ambient song, telling the wandering souls where they belong. Yeah, where we all belong. The sirens in the distance fade into the night, blending with the flickering of the neon light. It's an industrial orchestra playing in the dark, from the highest skyscraper to the empty park. I zip up my jacket, adjust my headphone wire, warming my hands by the city's quiet fire. You tune out all the panic, if you tune out all the words, it's the most relaxing melody you've ever heard. Concrete lullaby singing me to sleep. A low and steady promise that the city keeps. You think it's just the noise, but it's an ambient song telling the wandering souls where they belong. It never really stops, it only changes key, a comforting and endless gray machinery. I let it wash over my tired, heavy mind, leaving the silence of the countryside behind. The orange overalls are dragging on the ground, matching the frequency of the urban sound. I find my own rhythm in the middle of the noise, a quiet and unbothered, solitary poise. Concrete lullaby singing me to sleep, a low and steady promise that the city keeps. You think it's just the noise, but it's an ambient song telling the wandering souls where they belong. City hum, singing me to sleep. Concrete lullaby.
Just missed it. Walking down the stairs at a totally lazy pace, not trying to win the commuter's morning race. I hear the warning buzzer echoing ahead, but I'm keeping the slow rhythm that I made in bed. I reach the platform just as the doors slide close, watching the silver train put on a sudden show. Through the glass I see a face looking back at me, a parallel universe of what could easily be. Sliding doors, a fraction of a second late, leaving it entirely up to random fate. A missed connection slipping down the tunnel track, and there is absolutely no way to bring it back. Yeah, no way to bring it back. You were wearing green glasses, reading an old book. I gave you a quiet and totally unbothered look. The train started moving, breaking the visual tie, a fleeting little moment saying a fast goodbye. I'm not feeling angry, I'm not feeling upset. It's just another moment that the city lets you get. Through the glass I see your face looking back at me, a parallel universe of what could easily be. Sliding doors, a fraction of a second late, leaving it entirely up to random fate. A missed connection slipping down the tunnel track, and there is absolutely no way to bring it back. Timing is a tricky and a funny little thing, a butterfly effect on a tiny metal ring. If I had walked faster, if I had tied my shoe, I might be sitting on that exact same train with you. catch the next one. It's only 5 away, enjoying the delay in the middle of the day. Sliding doors a fraction of a second late, leaving it entirely up to random fate. A missed connection slipping down the tunnel track, and there is absolutely no way to bring it back. Just missed it. Next train, random fate.
Swipe right through. Swipe right through. Searching my pockets for the yellow paper card. Navigating the station shouldn't be this hard. The teal polo shirt is catching the breeze, moving through the transit with a lazy ease. I find the little ticket worn and slightly bent, a record of the money and the time I've spent. A line of people waiting, tapping on their phone, but I'm stepping through the gate completely in the zone. Turnstile groove, hear the metal click, a satisfying rhythm doing a magic trick. Swipe it through, watch the little green light stepping out of the day and into the night. Yeah, stepping into the night. The sound of the machine is a percussion of its own, a mechanical instrument made of steel and bone. Click, clack, swipe, beep, everyone in a row. The choreography of the places we all go. I push the metal bar and cross the borderline, feeling incredibly, wonderfully fine. A line of people waiting, tapping on their phone, but I'm stepping to the gate completely in the zone. Turnstile groove, hear the metal click, a satisfying rhythm doing a magic trick. Swipe it through, watch the little green light stepping out of the day and into the night. It's the gateway to the city, the portal to the street, where a million different pathways finally meet. Keep your heavy luggage, keep your stressful mind. I'm leaving my worries at the turnstile behind. I pocket the ticket, it's good for one more ride. Walking down the corridor with a lazy pride. The headphones go on, the volume goes up, drinking the music from a bottomless cup. Turnstile groove, hear the metal click, a satisfying rhythm doing a magic trick. Swipe it through, watch the little green light stepping out of the day and into the night. Hear the click, swipe it through. Turnstile groove. swipe right through. Almost there. The fluorescent lights are flickering, casting a yellow glow. The final train of the evening is moving incredibly slow. There's only 3 of us sitting in the entire car. We've all been traveling incredibly far. I lean my head against the cold, vibrating glass, watching the dark and empty stations pass. The city above is finally closing its eyes while we ride the metal snake under the skies. Midnight transit, the last train home, where the tired and the lonely people quietly roam. The rhythmic rocking is putting me to sleep, a peaceful little promise the railway keeps. Yeah, the promise it keeps. The promise it keeps. No one is talking, no one is making a sound, just the heavy rumble deep underground. My reflection is staring back from the window pane, washing away the invisible strain. The teal striped shirt is blending with the seat, taking the weight entirely off my feet. The city above is finally closing its eyes while we ride the metal snake under the skies. Midnight transit, the last train home, where the tired and the lonely people quietly roam. The rhythmic rocking is putting me to sleep, a peaceful little promise the railway keeps. It's a comforting feeling to know it's the end. The tracks are taking a final sweeping bend. There's nowhere else you could possibly be, just surrendering to the journey, completely free. Whispers a name I recognize. I slowly open up my heavy, tired eyes. I stand up and stretch, adjusting my bag, reaching the end of the midnight drag. Midnight transit, the last train home, where the tired and the lonely people quietly roam. The rhythmic rocking is putting me to sleep, a peaceful little promise the railway keeps. Last train heading home. Midnight transit.
No rush. The digital board says delayed by 20 minutes more. I lean my heavy back against the station door. People sigh and check the glowing little screens, disrupting their tight and perfect routines. But I just smile and turn the volume up, taking a slow sip from my paper cup. A sudden interruption in the master plan. I'm the most relaxed and unbothered man. Train delay, I don't really mind. Leaving the schedule and the panic behind. An unexpected gift of 20 extra minutes. I'll take the quiet peace and I'll stay right in it. Yeah, stay right in it. Guy in a suit is pacing up and down the floor, staring aggressively at the closed train door. I'm just observing the tiles on the wall, waiting patiently for the underground call. The universe is saying we all need a break. I'm accepting the offer for my own calm's sake. A sudden interruption in the master plan. I'm the most relaxed and unbothered man. Train delay, I don't really mind. Leaving the schedule and the panic behind. An unexpected gift of 20 extra minutes. I'll take the quiet peace and I'll stay right in it. Time is only heavy if you carry the weight. I'm letting go of the anger and letting go of the hate. The train will arrive when it's ready. Until then, I'm perfectly happy inside. Finally starts, the silver car appears, washing away the commuter's anxious fears. The doors open up, but I take a slow stride, enjoying the delay on this underground ride. Train delay, I don't really mind. Leaving the schedule and the panic behind. An unexpected gift of 20 extra minutes. I'll take the quiet peace and I'll stay right. Take it slow, 20 extra minutes. Train delay. No rush.
Washing it out, drops of water racing down the thick train pane. A beautiful, chaotic, and sudden summer rain. The city lights outside look like watercolor paint. A masterpiece drawn without any restraint. I press my forehead on the cooling glass, watching the blurry buildings slowly pass. The world outside is wet and totally obscured. Inside the car, I'm comfortably secure. Window rain, washing out the view, painting the evening in a darker hue. A moving sanctuary from the stormy street, matching the rhythm of the lo-fi beat. Yeah, the lo-fi beat. I'm feeling so incredibly and beautifully fine. The Doors don't work on the passenger side. We're taking a blind and mysterious ride. Every drop is a magnifying glass on the globe, slowing down the tempo of the places we go. The world outside is wet and totally obscure. Inside the car, I'm comfortably secure. Window rain, washing out the view, painting the evening in a darker hue. A moving sanctuary from the stormy street, matching the rhythm of the lo-fi beat. It's cozy in the back of this metal machine, the most relaxing weather that I've ever seen. I don't need an umbrella, I don't need a coat, just letting the train and the rainy day flow. Storm is heavy, but I'm safe and dry, watching the water fall from the sky. I hope the ride lasts a little bit more before I step out onto the station floor. Window rain, washing out the view, painting the evening in a darker hue. A moving sanctuary from the stormy street, matching the rhythm of the lo-fi beat. City, drops of water, window rain.
Best seat in the house. Found the empty spot right in the very back, the absolute best seat on the entire track. Tucked in the corner, out of the way, observing the end of a very long day. My oversized headphones are blocking the noise. I'm sitting here with a solitary poise. I can see everyone, but nobody looks at me. Floating invisible in the commuter seat. Corner seat, quiet observation, a rolling temporary peaceful station. Watching the theater of the transit line, everything is perfectly, wonderfully fine. Yeah, wonderfully fine. Couple is whispering, holding their hands. A tourist is looking at the city plans. A guy in a jacket is nodding to sleep. These are the secrets that the train cars keep. I'm just the audience watching the play as the underground carries us softly away. I can see everyone, but nobody looks at me. Floating invisible in the commuter seat. Corner seat, quiet observation, a rolling temporary peaceful station. Watching the theater of the transit line, everything is perfectly, wonderfully fine. The corner is a shield, the corner is a wall, protecting my energy from slide open, the faces rearrange, a constant, beautiful and silent exchange. I'll stay in my corner until the very end, with the quiet hum as my only true friend. Corner seat, quiet observation, a rolling temporary peaceful station. Watching the theater of the transit line, everything is perfectly wonderfully fine. Observing from afar, corner seat, just watching. Best seat. Best seat in the house.
Lost in time. The rusted metal shining in the setting sun. The days of the heavy silver trains are done. Nature taking back the concrete and the steel. A quiet melancholy that you truly can feel. Weeds are growing up between the wooden ties, underneath the vast and open purple skies. It used to be a vein of the busy loud town. Now it's just a memory breaking slowly down. Overgrown tracks leading to nowhere, breathing in the quiet abandoned air. Walking the route of a forgotten ghost, finding the peace that I value the most. Yeah, the peace I value most. I balance on the rail like a circus act, following the straight and the rusty old track. Wildflowers blooming where the engines roared, a beautiful silence that cannot be ignored. No tickets required, no schedules to keep. The transit line has gone to an endless sleep. It used to be a vein of the busy, loud town. Now it's just a memory breaking slowly down. Overgrown tracks leading to nowhere, breathing in the quiet abandoned air. Walking the route of a forgotten ghost, finding the peace that I value the most. There's beauty in the ruin, beauty in the decay, when the loud machinery is taken away. A green and quiet path through the center of the gray, a secret little walk at the end of the day. Till the tracks disappear in the grass, letting the quiet golden afternoon pass. The city is close, but it feels so far, standing on the ghost of an empty train car. Overgrown tracks leading to nowhere, breathing in the quiet abandoned air. Walking the route of a forgotten ghost, finding the peace that I value the most. Forgotten route, nature takes it back. Overgrown tracks.
Colors on the ground. Stepping out the station to the evening street. The rain left a shiny, beautiful tree. Puddles on the pavement reflecting the glow. Slowing down my walking to an absolute crawl. Red, blue, and purple shining on the ground. A visual symphony without any sound. The sky is totally dark, the clouds are so thick, but the ground is doing a colorful trick. Neon reflections glowing in the night, painting the shadows with a brilliant light. A cybercom dream in a quiet lo-fi world. Watching the colors beautifully unfurl. Yeah, beautifully unfurl. I step over the water, catching every ray, washing the gray of the concrete away. A sign for a diner flickers on and off. A guy in the doorway gives a quiet cough. The world is inverted, the sky is below. I'm walking right into the colorful show. The sky is totally dark, but the clouds are so thick, but the ground is doing a colorful trick. Neon reflections glowing in the night, painting the shadows with a brilliant light. A cybercom dream in a quiet lo-fi world. Watching the colors beautifully unfurl. You don't need to look up to see the stars tonight. They're scattered in the water, incredibly bright. A temporary painting that will dry in the sun, but for now the visual magic has begun. I pause at the corner, admiring the view. A mixture of magenta, yellow, and blue. I'll take the long way back to my quiet home, letting my eyes and my footsteps roam. Neon reflections glowing in the night, painting the shadows with a brilliant light. A cybercom dream in a quiet lo-fi world. Watching the colors beautifully unfurl. Glowing puddles, neon lights, inverted sky. Colors on the ground.
Feel the draft. Standing at the edge, toes on the bumpy line, waiting for the transit's invisible sign. Before you hear the rumble, before you see the light. You feel the sudden rush in the middle of the night. A gust of warm air pushing from the dark, hitting the platform like a quiet little spark. It carries the scent of the underground maze, a signature feeling of the transit days. Subway breeze blowing through my hair, a sudden rush of the underground air, a sign that the journey is about to start. Waking up the rhythm of the sleeping heart. Yeah, the sleeping heart. Yellow headphones rest gently on my neck, keeping all the anxious energy in check. The wind gets stronger, flapping at my shirt, a sudden burst of energy, a quiet alert. It sweeps up a wrapper, rustles the trash, a beautiful, invisible, and sudden flash. It carries the scent of the underground maze, a signature feeling of the transit days. Subway breeze blowing through my hair, a sudden rush of the underground air, a sign that the journey is about to start. Waking up the rhythm of the sleeping heart. It's the breath of the city exhaling deep, waking the commuters from their standing sleep. A physical warning that the train is near, blowing away the silence and blowing away the fear. The giant is awake. The tunnel starts to shudder, the platform starts to shake. I close my eyes and I lean into the wind, ready for the quiet journey to begin. Subway breeze blowing through my hair, a sudden rush of the underground air, a sign that the journey is about to start. Waking up the rhythm of the sleeping heart.
Where is it? Standing at the gate, patting down my coat, feeling like a sailor on a sinking boat. I know I bought a ticket just an hour ago, but the pockets of these overalls are putting on a show. Left side, right side, nothing to be found. Looking frantically at the dirty ground. The people right behind me give a heavy sigh. I'm the human roadblock holding up the line. Lost ticket, fumbling in the dark, missing the quiet in the transit spark, slowing down the flow of the evening rush, hiding in the panic of the underground hush. Yeah, the underground hush. I check the backpack, I check the little pouch, feeling like a lazy and a clumsy slouch. The green glasses slipping right down my nose. This is how the story of the lost ticket goes. A guy taps his foot, a lady checks her phone. I've never felt so awkwardly alone. The people right behind me give a heavy sigh. I'm the human roadblock holding up the line. Lost ticket, fumbling in the dark, missing the quiet and the transit spark, slowing down the flow of the evening rush, hiding in the panic of the underground hush. Wait a second, there's a pocket I forgot. The tiny little square is in the hidden spot. I pull it out slowly, crumpled and so old. A tiny piece of paper worth its weight in gold. Through the scanner, hear the pleasant beat, a promise to the city I am going to keep. I step through the gate and I walk down the hall, surviving the drama of the transit call. Lost ticket, fumbling in the dark, missing the quiet and the transit spark, slowing down the flow of the evening rush, hiding in the panic of the underground hush. Found it, swipe it through, move along. Where is it? Where is it? Before the sun. The sun is barely up, the sky is indigo. The city is still sleeping, moving very slow. I'm standing on the platform, holding a hot cup, waiting for the rest of the world to wake up. The air is incredibly and beautifully crisp, a quiet little secret, an early morning lisp. The station is a ghost town, empty and so cold, a story of the morning patiently told. Early departure, the first one on the track. No turning back, riding with the shadows in the morning dew, finding a completely different point of view. Yeah, a different view. The wheels start turning, shaking off the rust, rolling through the tunnels and the ancient dust. A single other passenger nodding off to sleep, a quiet little promise the morning tries to keep. We crossed the bridge over the dark and silent stream, caught in the middle of a commuter's dream. The station is a ghost town, empty and so cold, a story of the morning patiently told. Early departure, the first one on the track. There is absolutely no turning back, riding with the shadows and the morning dew, finding a completely different point of view. There's magic in the hours of orange then bright, chasing away the remnants of the night. I reach my destination as the city wakes, accepting whatever the new day takes. Early departure, the first one on the track. There is absolutely no turning back. Riding with the shadows and the morning dew, finding a completely different point of view. First train, early departure, wake up slow. Before the sun.
Much better. The chatter is too loud, the arguments are near. I've got a massive headache ringing in my ear. A baby is crying, a speaker playing trash. The morning commute is a terrible clash. I reach to my neck, grab the yellow rings, and prepare for the quiet that the music brings. The soundtrack of the city replaced by a beat, a personal bubble on a public seat. Earbuds in, creating my own space, slowing down the tempo of the human race, drowning out the noise of the underground room, sweeping away the commuter's gloom. Yeah, sweeping the gloom. Becomes a movie playing on mute, a silent and chaotic, beautiful commute. I watch their mouths move, but I don't hear a word, just listening to the sweetest track I've ever heard. The rhythm matches perfectly with the moving train, washing away the invisible strain. The soundtrack of the city replaced by a beat, a personal bubble on a public seat. Earbuds in, creating my own space, slowing down the tempo of the human race, drowning out the noise of the underground room, sweeping away the commuter's gloom. It's a magical shield, a protective sonic wall, ignoring the chaos and ignoring the call. I close my eyes and I lean my head back, completely absorbed in the favorite track. Slide open, the people push and shove, but I am floating peacefully somewhere above. I'll keep the music playing till I reach the door, and then I'll probably play it just a little more. Earbuds in, creating my own space, slowing down the tempo of the human race, drowning out the noise of the underground room, sweeping away the commuter's gloom. Personal space. could get off here, or maybe 3 stops down, riding the perimeter of this massive town. I look at the map, a web of colored lines, ignoring all the schedules and the warning signs. The teal striped shirt, the overall straps, I'm totally avoiding all the tourist traps. Freedom is a ticket that takes you anywhere, breathing in the heavy conditioned air. Wandering soul, riding with the wind, don't know where it ends, don't know where it begins. No destination, no fixed and solid stop, riding from the bottom right up to the top. Yeah, up to the top. The landscape changes from the tunnels to the sky, watching the graffiti and the bridges fly. A pocket full of time, a mind entirely free, just the rolling silver train carving me. I might ride it twice, I might ride it thrice, rolling the completely invisible dice. Freedom is a ticket that takes you anywhere, breathing in the heavy conditioned air. Wandering soul, we spend so much effort trying to arrive, forgetting that the journey keeps the heart alive. I'm embracing the motion, embracing the sway, a perfect conclusion to a wandering day. Slows down, the final door is wide. I guess I'll step off and end the lazy ride, but tomorrow I'll be back on the colored line, taking my sweet luxurious time. Wandering, wandering soul, riding with the wind, don't know where it ends, don't know where it begins. No destination, no fixed and solid stop, to the top. Wandering soul, no fixed stop, just riding. Take a breath. Standing at the platform, waiting for the train, watching all the people running through the rain. The transfer pointed where the schedules overlap, a temporary pause inside the city trap. I got 10 minutes till the next one comes along, writing down the lyrics to a quiet song. We're all just heading to a different kind of space, but right here in the middle we slow down the pace. At the transfer point, letting the world go by, watching the underground avoiding the sky, slowing my heartbeat to the rhythm of the train to come. A guy is playing saxophone against the wall, catching the attention of the short and tall. I toss a little coin inside his open case and find a comfortable, isolated place. We're all just heading to a different kind of space, but right here in the middle we slow down the pace. At the transfer point, letting the world go by, watching the underground, avoiding the sky, slowing my heartbeat to the rhythm of the track. Not looking forward and not looking back. It's an in-between moment, glitch in the clock, a quiet observation on a concrete block. I don't mind the waiting, I don't mind the delay. It's a beautiful pause in the middle of the day. I hear the rumble coming down the metal rail, the end of the pause, the ending of the tale. I'll step onto the car and find a window seat and leave behind the rhythm of this concrete street. At the transfer point, letting the world go by, watching the underground, avoiding the sky, slowing my heartbeat to the rhythm of the track. Not looking forward and not looking back. Doors closing, next stop, transfer point.
High above it all, took the elevator to the very top floor, pushed open the heavy rusted metal door, stepped out on the gravel of the open roof. The city is a grid and here is the proof. Tiny yellow taxis crawling in a line, everything is gold and everything is fine. The noise of the traffic is a whisper from here, the smoke and the smog entirely disappear. Rooftop light catching the fading sun, the crazy rush hour has finally begun. But I'm up here floating, detached from the ground, the quietest place that I've ever found. Yeah, the quietest place. Chimneys casting a long shade, watching the beautiful orange parade. A helicopter passing in the distant sky. I let out a long and comfortable sigh. The wind pulls the strings of my baggy hoodie tight, getting ready to welcome the quiet of the night. The noise of the traffic is a whisper from here, the smoke and the smog entirely disappear. Rooftop light catching the fading sun, the crazy rush hour has finally begun. But I'm up here floating, detached from the ground, the quietest place that I've ever found. When the streets get too heavy, I look for the stairs, leaving behind all the invisible cares. You just need some altitude to see it all clear, to wash out the static and wash out the fear. lights ignite like a field of fireflies, reflecting the stars in the darkening skies. I'll stay for a minute, then head back below, taking the calm everywhere that I go. Rooftop light catching the fading sun. The crazy rush hour has finally begun. But I'm up here floating, detached from the ground, the quietest place that I've ever found. Above the grid, rooftop light just float.
Keep riding. I missed my station about an hour ago. Decided to just stay and watch the city flow. The car is getting empty, the people getting off. A guy in the corner gives a quiet cough. The buildings get smaller, the trees start to grow, leaving the center for the places I don't know. There's a strange kind of freedom in going too far, alone in the back of an empty train car, riding it out to the end of the line, taking my own sweet luxurious time. The doors open up to a quiet unknown, a beautiful place to be, walking alone. The intercom crackles, the final stop announced. My comfortable, lazy escape is pronounced. I step on the platform, the air smells like pine. We've officially reached the end of the line. No skyscrapers here, just a sleepy old town, watching the twilight slowly coming down. There's a strange kind of freedom in going too far, alone in the back of an empty train car, riding it out to the end of the line, taking my own sweet luxurious time. The doors open up to a quiet unknown, a beautiful place to be, walking alone. I could turn right around, catch the train going back, but I'd rather just follow this overgrown track. We spend all our lives trying to reach the right place. Sometimes it's better to step out of the race. I'll buy a hot coffee from a quiet machine and sit on a bench painted a faded green. I'll head back tomorrow or maybe next week. This level of quiet is the thing that I seek, riding it out to the end of the line, taking my own sweet luxurious time. The doors open up to a quiet unknown, a beautiful place to be, walking alone. Final stop, end of the line, nowhere to be. Keep riding.
I guess not. I put in the numbers, I held it to my ear, hoping your familiar voice would appear. But all that I got was the stuttering tone, standing right here on the corner alone. The line is engaged, you're talking to them. I pull on the collar of my oversized hem. I could call back, I could try it again, but I'll let the universe tell me when. Listening to the rhythm of the busy signal beep, a lazy little secret I'm gonna keep. I'll put the phone down, slide it into my coat, and let my attention just peacefully flow. Yeah, peacefully flow. It's a sign to disconnect, a sign to unplug, to sweep the anxiety under the rug. If I can't reach you, I'll just reach myself, putting the urgency back on the shelf. I walk past the diner, the neon is bright, enjoying the fact that I'm alone for the night. I could call back, I could try it again, but I'll let the universe tell me when. Listening to the rhythm of the busy signal beep, a lazy little secret I'm gonna keep. I'll put the phone down, slide it into my coat, and let my attention just peacefully flow. A busy tone used to make me feel so stressed, but now I consider it a beautiful test. A moment to pivot, a moment to stray, and find a new path for the rest of the day. I'll talk to you later, tomorrow is fine. I'm perfectly happy at the end of the line. I'm taking the long way, taking my time, following the city's invisible rhyme. Listening to the rhythm of the busy signal beep, a lazy little secret I'm gonna keep. I'll put the phone down, slide it into my coat, and let my attention just peacefully flow. Line engaged, leave it be. Peacefully flow. I guess not.